In a city built by immigrants, few rise to challenge the very systems that shape it. And yet, today, a 33-year-old man from Uganda, raised by Indian parents, has become the face of a political movement shaking New York's foundations. His name is Zohran Mamdani. For decades, New York politics has danced to a familiar rhythm, powered by big money, corporate donors, and dynastic influence. But Zohran Mamdani's rise comes from a different beat, one that echoes from the working-class neighborhoods of Queens, where rent is high, wages are low, and voices often go unheard. Mamdani didn't come from the establishment. He was born in Kampala, Uganda, the son of academics, before moving to New York. To him, the city wasn't just a skyline. It was survival, a place where the American dream wasn't promised. It was negotiated. His journey into politics wasn't born in a boardroom. It was born in frustration. The kind that grows when tenants are evicted, when healthcare feels like a privilege, when opportunity belongs to the few. So he ran for the New York State Assembly and won. Not with billion-dollar donors, but with people. Door by door, block by block, voice by voice. Since that win, his name has carried both hope and controversy. Critics call him a socialist dreamer. Supporters call him a truth teller. And in a city divided by inequality, both might be right. Because Mamdani isn't playing the same game. He's rewriting the rules, pushing for rent control, taxing the rich, and calling out power even when it sits on his own side of the aisle. This year, his momentum feels different. New Yorkers are listening. Tired of slogans, tired of silence, they're gravitating towards something real. To some, Mamdani's growing influence is proof that grassroots politics can still win in America's biggest city. To others, it's a threat to the status quo. But whichever side you stand on, you can't ignore what's happening. The immigrant son from Queens is now a name that echoes through power's corridors. Zohran Mamdani's story isn't just about politics. It's about timing, about what happens when the children of immigrants stop waiting to be invited and start building the table themselves. His success tells us something deeper about America in 2025. That change no longer comes from the top down. It rises from the streets. Whether you agree with him or not, Zohran Mamdani represents a shift from politics as performance to politics as purpose. And in a city that never sleeps, that kind of courage might just be what wakes it up.